All right, so the other day I got really bored at night, so I calculated how many gallons of gas it would take to run a warp drive, as one does. And this is sort of the formula that I got, sort of. Basically, I went on Stack Exchange or whatever, found this one guy geeking out on or whatever about like a cubular white warp drive model. So basically, a 10-meter craft moving at 10 times the speed of light, 8 light years, would consume about 68 exajoules of energy. The thing that we have to do is calculate how much energy is in a gallon of gas. Basically, 120 megajoules. So multiply that, you got 5.76 times 10 to the 11th. So there you go. That's how many gallons of gas it would need. But let's calculate fuel economy, shall we? Given the fact that the distance of 8 light years is approximately 47 trillion, 29 billion, 2,985,472 miles, I believe. Given the fuel economy going through a given a fuel economy formula, basically miles per gallon, none of that. We're getting gallons per mile here. Basically, what we got here is 12 trillion 49 billion 594,871,600 gallons per mile. To put that in number form, so basically this thing is going to roll coal over at basically anything that exists. It's a lot more than we have on Earth or what's actually confirmed to exist in the universe in terms of gasoline. But I digress. We could turn people into gasoline with massive compression machines and stuff, just feed them all in. Given this unfathomable amount of gasoline that it would take to run this thing, let's design a gas tank for it. So basically, let's assume a sphere or whatever. This sphere of gas would be 6.587, I think this is loose, I don't remember the exact figure, times 10 to the 8th times the size of the Earth, which is a hell of a lot. This is a massive amount of gas, okay? Also, considering how warp drive works, we would need, in order to do this, we would also need like a hose that's able to withstand going to warp. That's like about let's say 10 light years just to be safe. So you got this massive sphere, which, by the way, if I'm correct, I believe this is larger than the observable universe. Basically, long thing, all attached to a tiny little ship moving at warp. So there you go. There you go. Insert joke here. My calculations are probably way off on everything here. Again, I'm not a physicist. I'm not. My theoretical physics degree is watching Star Trek, and this came to me late at night in a fever dream or whatever. Also, it's been about 2 weeks since I ran the original thing, so this probably isn't even the original formula. But I just wanted to show you this little bit of thing. Real physicists, go ahead and bully me in the comments or whatever. I don't care, man. This was just stupid. But anyway, this was gasoline-powered warp drive and how inefficient it would be. Stick to animator, kids. It's a lot healthier for you. All right. This has been out. See ya.
Swag Messiah.